ultimate girls trip, the Loony Bin. Who are the crazy housewives that I want to see on a cash trip, all unhinged, no one's being held back because the crazy is fueling the crazy. My first pick, no surprise, Sonja Morgan. Sonja Morgan is unhinged, she's crazy, she is great TV, and I think if we see Sonja Morgan on an ultimate girls trip, things are going to be fun. Now to shake it up a little bit, I might throw in a little bit of old school Real Housewives of Atlanta, some Kim Zolciak beer. Not only was she crazy and unhinged on the show, but in more recent news, she's just been crazy and unhinged with her marriage to Kroy. A lot of the videos and things that are coming out from the police are showing that she is just nuts. And so I would bring Kim Zolciak back. A wild card one that I'm not a huge fan of, but definitely Loony, is Siggy. She's definitely gone down the MAGA conspiracy theory route. She was always crazy on the show, yelling about the most random things like the cake fight. But I think now more than ever, she is so crazy and unhinged that a lot of the girls would probably even find her to be the craziest, which I think would be interesting given that they're all kind of crazy. The next one who's like silent crazy is Camille Grammer. I would bring her to the mix because I think that she would bring a little bit of calmness, but still bring a lot of crazy. And so Camille Grammer is, I don't know, she doesn't know how to fight. She brings up random facts. So I don't know, I would give Camille Grammer. Next is Katie Ross. I think Katie Ross would be so interesting from the Real Housewives of Potomac because Katie was always unhinged, right? And she always said what was on her mind, and she had no problem doing it. And so I think Katie Ross could be an interesting mix to kind of shake up the crazy. And then last one is Kameron Westcott from the Real Housewives of Dallas. She was nuts. And I don't think that people really truly saw that until her last season or two, but then the show ended. And I feel like if Kameron was still on the show today, we would see just this very crazy, loony, MAGA type woman who would probably be good friends with Siggy, very the conspiracy theory route, but just kind of nuts and loony. And so that's my ultimate girls trip for the Loony Bin. Who am I missing? What are some of the other crazy housewives that I didn't think about that we should add to the mix? Comment below.